welcome in. Oh my gosh, I am pulling out some fantastic pieces that are from my test bag. These are necklaces and pendants. I have the coolest Caravaca, I believe it is, cross, and it has two angels on it. The vintage Taxco. And those are always highly sought after because they're just so cool. I love those. And I forgot I had one. So I was looking, and Marlene, thanks for the super chat. Let me find that for you. Let me find the thank you. I know it's here. Here we go. Thank you so much. This is for you. And don't forget, you guys, every donation, super chat goes towards Ronald McDonald House in honor of my granddaughter, Sydney. So thanks. All right, thanks so much. Hey, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. So, yeah, I was pulling from this bag. This is necklaces. I have a lot of sterling chains in here. I'm not sure if I want to sell them yet. No. I do. I have a lot, so that's good. Because I was running low on the newer ones, but I have a bunch of vintage ones. And again, they will clean up really easy. I can dip them or I can use my little cleaners to clean them. So it just depends how intricate they are. But I have some fantastic pieces today. Oh my gosh. I have some Coleman pieces. I have Prehnite. I have a malachite necklace. Hi, Leslie. Welcome in. I have a really cool long sterling necklace. I've got that cross. We have got... Okay, I'm going to show you guys this. This is super cool. I'll bring it up later. This is super cool, super collectible, and I forgot I had it. Because, you know, I tested all this stuff probably a year ago, and then I put it away. Because I always put it into a container. Then I go back when I have time, and I test. So, like I said, I still have 12 big containers left of sterling and gold. Oh, I did turn my gold in. Oh, God, man. Look at that. I did turn my gold in yesterday. That's all I have to say. It was great. I was like, I did turn a little sterling into it. And what I do is I keep a little container that kind of looks like this. And if I get broken sterling, I put it in there into a little bag. And then if I get broken gold, I put it into the bag. And it takes me about, I don't know, it depends. Like this year, I had a lot of it. It was supposed to be every year I take it in, but I took it in now. It's been 2 years since I last took it in. So, okay, I'm going to show you guys this piece. This is fabulous. So I will bring it up later. Let's see if we get kicked off of StreamYard. No, okay. This is super cool. All right. This is vintage. Okay, so I'm going to leave it up like that. So these are called Tumi, T-U-M-I, and it's Taxco sterling. And we're going to move it down. It's only 15 inches, but you could add some kind of an extender because here is this side. So you could add an extender in there and then clip it to here. So it is extendable. I just don't have a strong enough one. No, there's a dealer here that's been here, gosh, 19 years. And he does coins and it's not a pawn shop, but it's not a jeweler, but he sells on eBay too. So yeah, he's a coin dealer. And so it was fabulous. Fabulous. Sterling silver right now, they really are not taking. And the reason they're not taking it is the refineries. Here, let me come up. Hold on. The refineries, so they send the scrap in, and they're paying like 20% less of what spot price is. So let's say, to make it easy, if gold or silver is $100 for sterling per ounce, and you have 100, if you have 1 ounce, so 100. So the jeweler or the coin dealer would give you 80. But what's happening is now the refiners are only going to, they're only going to give them 60. So they're taking 20 below spot because they are so overwhelmed with sterling silver that they can't process it in time. And the market's so high, there's a high demand. So a lot of places are not taking sterling. But the gold, they were like, yeah. So that was good. Morning, Nick. There's a macchiato for you. So this is the Toomey. It has not been cleaned. I will not clean it unless you absolutely need it to be cleaned. But yeah, I'll show it again later. So it's sterling silver. We're going to bring this up. This is Taxco. And these are little Mayan Toomeys. And that is a Lapa. So it's only 15 inches. This is an expensive one. But I thought I would bring it up just so you guys could see what cool stuff I am finding in the container. All right. Let me know in the chat what you guys would like to see today, because I have necklaces. I think I have some. Let's see, what is this one? I do. I have lots of chains if anyone needs them. This is gorgeous. I'm going to have to weigh it again. I didn't weigh it. So these are all sterling silver beads. Now, these are not bench beads. These are made by a machine. You can tell. Hi, Holly. And you can tell that these are made by a machine because there's no markings, where they put it together. So these are not bench beads, but it is sterling. It's 18 inches. And we'll have prices all over today. I'll have some costume. I will have these fabulous pieces. I've got some Carl Art gold filled. And fun fact, I was talking to the coin dealer yesterday, and he said they're paying more for gold filled right now than they are paying for sterling. So, which is nice, but I didn't want to turn it in because I kind of like gold filled, and I kind of hoard stuff. So, All right, this is 18 inches. Let me get a weight on this, but I'll show it to you again. 18 inches. Let's get the scale here. Get this up here. That'll clean up really nicely. Let's get the scale up so you guys can see it too. All right, and tear. And I'm so glad I went through and did all this stuff and then put it away. Okay, so that one's 26.2 grams. Whew. So 18 inches. Let me type it in. 18 inches. Like I said, I can clean it if you need me to. This would be we usually do buy it nows. What we'll do, and I'll make a new screen thing on there. We will, if more than one person comes into it, we can make it an auction. But I like to do buy it now since, we're more chill during the day. So this would be a buy it now of 90. Let me bring this over here. Again, it can be cleaned up. It is 18 inches. Let me turn the scale off. And again, these are all sterling. I can easily clean it. You've got your lobster clasp, and you've got the end here. That's a really beautiful piece. And what did I say that was in grams? 26 something. I'm going to write it down because, you guys know what it's like. You go into a room and then it's like, oh man, what did I go in there for? Let me weigh it again. 26.2. Okay. Whew. So really beautiful. 26.2. Oh, where'd I put my pen? Oh, all right. 26.2 grams. Starting right now, 90. All right. we will go ahead and pass. And again, I can clean these up for you. I just will not clean them up until they're purchased because I know some people like them patina-y like I do. All right, patina. All right. Let's see what else we have. We have earrings today. Well, let's go ahead and do that cross. So this, where is it? I just put it here. So this is called a vintage Taxco Caravaca cross. Let me get that on here. Okay. Oh, it's wow. StreamYard's taking a while. Okay, so it's a vintage Taxco Caravaca, and this has the cross, and then there's two angels on it. This is really beautiful. I've only had two of these ever. Let me bring it up. See, it says Caravaca. Excuse me, I typed wrong. Caravaca. So it's got the angels. There is the back, so you can wear it either way, but this is the front, I should say. This is a lovely cross. This was in the eBay section of my test to be put in. And it is vintage Taxco. And this one, oh my gosh, I need to move my computer back. Hold on. Hold on one sec. All right, there we go. All right, I didn't lose you. Okay. It was falling off of the chain. Caravaca, and this would be a buy it now 40. It's gorgeous. Again, I can easily clean that up for you. So here's the front. Caravaca. You'd think I could spell, right? Caravaca. Yep, and they were handcrafted in the mid-century. I'm trying to remember. I looked up stuff and wrote down some. So it has the horizontal arms, a corpus, and then the two angels that flank the upper arms. And these were done from the 1950s to the 1970s. You got it, Melanie. Isn't that fantastic? Do you want me to clean it? I can clean it. Let me know. Just put in there clean or no, yes or no. And I can easily clean that up for you. It'll take a little bit of time, but that's fine. I have a dip for that one. Since it's solid sterling, I can use a dip process and a soft toothbrush, baby toothbrush. No, and thank you. Okay, let me write on here. No cleaning. All right, you got it. Congratulations. It's awesome. It really is a fantastic piece. I love the angels. Aren't they just precious? I know, right? Hi, babe. All right, you got it, Melanie. Look, babe, isn't that sweet? It's a I can't spell. Caravaca cross. All right, you got it. See the things I find in my little hidey hole? That sounds all kind of wrong, doesn't it? All right. Let's see. Let's do this next necklace. This is from that bin as well. And then I'll do some of the stuff I had pulled last week. I know, it's awesome. If I can get this out. This is so fabulous. And I am not positive what this is. I think it's a bone. Let me look real quick. I think it's bone. I'm going to look with my, it's not the other thing. Looks like bone. I'm looking for the telltale signs of bone. So let me look with my little microscope. Yep. Okay. Yes. So this is carved bone. Then we have quartz and carnelian. It is sterling silver. Let me get the measurement. This is a fabulous necklace, and it's got butterflies. So you know, I don't need I say more. So it has an extender on it. So the necklace itself is 18 inches. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not having lunch today. I don't have time. But I have a lasagna in the oven. So I made a healthy lasagna without all the carbs. So that's in the oven. So let me show this to you. So carved bone. And you've got all your gemstones there. Then you've got your beads. I hope you guys can see that. And then there is an extender. So it's 18 inches. This is really a fabulous piece. This one, we could do this for a buy it now of 36. It's beautiful. Let me get that in there. So again, it's 18 inches. Got your gemstones. You've got your sterling there. And then you've got your carved piece, which is just fabulous. Hi, Olga. Welcome in. Welcome in. So really super pretty. You got mixed materials, carved bone, gemstones, glass beads, and then here is your extender, buzz included. I can take that buzz off of there. So really pretty. Again, it's 18 inches. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Like that. That's it. So that was hiding in there. All right, and I have the Toomey, which I kind of showed everyone. It's welcome in. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. And we were saying that what we'll do is if more than one person comes in for something, then what we'll do is we'll make it an auction. But I'm usually buy it now since we're more laid back during the day. Okay, let me put this in the pass pile. And we did show the 18-inch sterling beaded, not bench. I'll just show this real quick. And this one was 90, and it's 26.2 grams. It's sterling silver. So again, I could easily clean that for you guys if you want. All right, let's show this next piece. This is a little bit pricey. This is 15 grams, but it's not the grams that just make it so special. Oh. Okay, so this is inlay. It's Mexico. It is azurite in malachite. So azurite in malachite. That's where you get that beautiful blue color. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of ruby zoisite. So what I'm going to do is we're going to use a black light because, you know, it's Friday. Let's see. I can't tell. Let me look on the camera. Hold on. Let me see. Nope. So it is just azurite in malachite. So you've got that beautiful blue-green sterling silver. Here are your chains. It is 19 inches, so it's connections. It is a beautiful piece. Here is your chain. Let me show you your clasp. Okay, here's your clasp. All right, so absolutely a stunning necklace. I'm going to get it laid out there so you guys can see it. All right. And again, it's 19 inches. This one would be a buy it now of 100. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I love that the malachite is with the azurite. I pulled out some of the top pieces in here. But that Toomey is fabulous, isn't it? I can show it again. And it's inlay. This is vintage. That's beautiful. I always like to show, Melanie's like, I'm going to close my eyes. I know, it's fantastic. Look. I know, it's beautiful. So absolutely gorgeous. All right, we will go ahead and pass. So I do have more gold here, you guys. So if anyone is interested in gold, let me know. I do have more gold I can sell. I didn't want to take it all because, you know, that's just how I am. All right. This is not opening. All right. This is pre-night in sterling silver. Let me show you here. So sterling. This is all pre-night. So you can see. So sterling balls, sterling ends. The pre-night is just absolutely fantastic. This is 17 inches, weighs 66 grams, but of course that's stone weight. This one would be a buy it now. I'll do it for 50 instead of the 70. So it's pre-night, sterling silver, 17 inches, and we're going to mark it down to 50 because we can. Oh, you guys, when I woke up this morning, it was negative 14. But when I was coming home, I think it was negative 4. So we're warming up. All right, so we'll go ahead. It is. It's gorgeous. I love pre-night. Bring that up so you guys can see it. It's a gorgeous stone, and it's heavy. It's beautiful. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. I was trying to show you guys some of the fun pieces. The early birds get to see the fun pieces first. All right, let's go ahead and pass on that. This one is sterling silver. Oh, I didn't measure it. So see, I have little cheat notes when I test it. And I'm supposed to be smarter than my notes and say, oh, this is how long it is. Okay, this is 20 inches, but I didn't. So, all right. So 20 inches, mixed materials. You've got carnelian, you've got sterling, then you have pearls. It is a toggle. Again, it's 20 inches long, and we would do this at buy it now of 45. It's gorgeous. I'll bring it up close so you can see it. Sterling beads, carnelian, and there's your pearls. I love this. I think it's a very pretty piece. I personally wouldn't have chosen these colors together, but I love it. The carnelian really plays off well from the color of the pearls. See right there. It's a fabulous piece. And it's 20 inches long. Oh, and it's like, why did I come here? 20 inches. It's gorgeous. I gotta show you guys the pretty stuff, right? All right. Give that another second, but absolutely stunning. These pearls are fabulous in person. I don't know if you can see like the blue tones. I don't know if it'll show on the camera. So you've got the gold tones, you've got the pink, got a little blue tone, so really lovely. All right, let's go ahead and pass on that. Yeah, a lot of these were in my list on eBay, but I'm not going to do it because, I know myself too well. All right, let's do that Carl art. So, like I said, when I went to the coin dealer yesterday, they are paying more for gold filled than they are for sterling. So this is Carl art. I know I love showing the vintage too, and I don't show it often enough. Like my native, I have a ton of native, but most people don't request it. So this is 14 karat gold filled Carl art. I'll show you what the sign. This is the marking for Carl art. 14 karat gold filled. It's 21.1 grams. So there is a little ding right there. Do you guys see that? So it's a little ding. It's had some wear, but it's gorgeous. And you open it here. Okay, let's see if I can do it. It's kind of hard to open, but I wouldn't wear it as a bangle. Come on, open. It's so funny. Now I can't open it. I opened it just a minute ago. All right. Well, okay. I can't get it open for some reason, so let me go ahead and measure it. You guys could wear it as a bangle if you wanted. So it's coming in at about 6.75, and I'm going to try to open it one more time. I have to be smarter. Ah, there we go. It took some power and I just broke my nail. See? Okay. So it's marked right here. Just broke my nail. It's because I'm tough on my jewelry. Okay. So come on. Focus, baby. I'm waiting for it to focus. There we go. Come on. We'll see if it focuses one more time. All right. So it's marked right there. And the marking is the CA. And where did we put... okay. It's marked 14 karat GF, G period F, so that means gold filled, and then it has the Carl Art signature. So again, it's kind of hard to open. You can get it open. That's why I can't do it. So it's 21.1 grams. I did comp these, even with the little ding on eBay. I was like shocked. And for solds, I always do solds, not what people ask. And they were still about $100. I'm not going to do that. I would do this for a buy it now of 40. Again, it is 14 karat gold filled. It does have a ding on it. Carl Art Vintage. Totally tubular. This is how you open it. Like I said, it was... my nails are so brittle. So, vintage. It is. It's a cool bracelet. I love the Carl Arts. A lot of the times you're going to see these not plain. You're going to see them engraved with flowers or stuff. But this one is plain. Right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Let's put that in a special place. Okay. All right. It is cool. All right. Let's do something off the tray. This, I didn't show you guys on Wednesday. We ran out of time. This is a special piece. It's sterling silver, 14 karat gold. So let me show you. Okay. So Prasiolite, 14 karat gold, sterling silver. I'll show you the back. If I can get that up there. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Oh. If we can get that to clear up. Come on, clear up. Come on, baby. There we go. So there's your marking. It says 14K 925 OCD, I think it says. Or is it QCD or QOB? I'm not sure. One of those. OCD. We'll go with OCD. But it is a beautiful, beautiful pendant. 14 karat sterling silver, Prasiolite, faceted. This one, we would do a buy it now of 65. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So that's your gold. This is your sterling, and that's your Prasiolite, which is a green amethyst. I'm going to try to fix this nail because it's going to drive me bonkers. It's gorgeous. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Let me get the quarter up next to there. Yeah, and I think it says OCD, but it could be Q, C, D. You know, they don't make it for real people to be able to read. Even with my microscope and stuff, I couldn't get it clear enough. So that is a special, special one. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. If there's anything you guys are looking for, always let me know what you're looking for. All right, let's get over here. Let's do a wrap bracelet. I see it. It's on my tray. I've got vintage earrings too. Okay. So this is, if I can get the package open, I believe this one is Chan Lu. Let me look. So Chan Lu, yeah, designer. So this is a wrap bracelet. If you could make it a necklace too. I mean, it is wrap. And there's two of them in here, isn't there? Yep, there's two. So you've got this Chan Lu here, and you've got gemstones. Okay, they use different stones. Really pretty. Those look like agates. Got some mother of pearl maybe. And then they do use, like that's a quartz, not dolomite, Dalmatian jasper, excuse me. So mixed with the sterling N, it's Chan Lu. And then I have the second one. Let me make sure this one is Chan Lu as well. It is. This is Chan Lu. And this one looks like it's got sodalite, and it looks like it's got pyrite, which is marcasite. And again, you'll have a choice on these. So Chan Lu choice. And again, they're wrap bracelets. Let's just do a buy it now of, we're going for 20. Why not? Who cares if she's a designer? I've got two, and I would rather somebody have them if they'd like them. So sterling N, Chan Lu, wrap bracelets. So you've got the beautiful blacks and browns, and then you have the blues, and it is gorgeous. And you just wrap it around your wrist, and of course I could clean that up for you. So it's a choice. I like these. I just have a hard time getting it off myself sometimes. Sometimes I can get them. I'm doing a buy it now choice of 20. Right. And if anyone wants to see costume, I do have costume. I've got some Christian Soriano. Got that really cute dog eared. You want the blue? You got it. I'm going to grab that. Okay. Do you want me to clean the sterling N for you? If so, let me know. It won't take long. It'll take me a second to do it. Seriously. Because it's just the end piece there. And you see it's adjustable. So it's Melanie. You got it. And no. Okay. I have to ask, even though I know you pretty much don't. Okay. You got it. The blue is gorgeous. You'll love it. And it's so boho. That's what I like about it. So you got it. Congratulations. We'll go ahead and pass on this Chan Lu. I have not found out enough information on that Susan Cummings bracelet, you guys. Holy smokes. I was on her website. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So I need to really do a deep dive. And the one I was talking about is this one. It's the Susan Cummings a bracelet. So I can't even give you guys a price yet until I know something more on that. All right, so we passed on the carnelian. Yes. Okay, let's get something off our tray here. Oh, this is onyx. Earrings. Let me show you the back here. They definitely need a cleanup. Oh, come on. There we go. These are onyx. Let me get the earring holder here. Here's the side view. And we'll put the quarter next to it. So they're a little bit larger than a quarter. Again, they are sterling. They definitely need a cleanup. They are marked. I think that's all they are marked is sterling. Let me take a double peek. They are marked something, and I can't read it. There we go. Yep. 925. Oh, it's got a lot of marks on it. Oh, wow. 925 SI or ST, I'm not sure. Yeah. So we will go ahead and just do these for a buy it now of 16. Oh, not one. Buy it now of 16. Let's get that out of there. Too funny. Remove. Here we go. Yeah. So these will be a buy it now of 16. Easily cleaned up. Vintage sterling onyx. You got it, Melanie. I'm going to ask, clean or no? Boy, I'm getting all stuffy. Clean or no clean? Clean or no clean? I'll just keep asking because sometimes, you might change your mind and I don't want to assume. Yes. Yay. Okay, clean. I got something to clean later. So this weekend I'm making a meatloaf and I'm making a gyro. I chop up gyro meat and I put it in the meatloaf so it just gives it a different kind of flavor. So we're having that this weekend, and then I'm making a big batch of meatballs. They're going to be bacon cheddar meatballs. And then I'll put those in the freezer for, a quick meal another night. So that's, if everything goes as planned for the weekend, we will see. All right. Let me get my black light back out. Okay. So this is gorgeous sterling silver. Turn this down. I haven't done much amber lately. Amber. It's a nice size. Let's see if I can get my overhead black light on. I'm not sure if I have it plugged in. You can't really see it there. There you go. All right, so this piece we will do, let's just do a buy it now of 28. I've had it a while. We will go ahead and let that bad boy go. Sorry about that. Don't mean to be sniffling. All right, that time I muted my microphone. I looked down and I'm like, oh, crud, I'm not muted. Too funny. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. It is a beautiful piece. And we did that for, let me write it down, 28, in case one of our people that watch later because they're working, they'll email me and say, oh, I'd like this. And I'm like, oh, man, if I don't have a snapshot, I'm like, oh, what's the price? A lot of times we just mark down on the fly. Okay, let's do... Okay, this is a moonstone ring. This is not from the bin. This is originally 44. It's a size 9. Look away, Melanie. Size 9. We're going to do it for buy it now 40. I'm going to knock $4 off. I wish I could mark it down lower, but I cannot. Rainbow moonstone. It's fabulous. You ready for this? Look at the color. Look at the color. Is that not phenomenal? Look at the color. You've got that teal blue right there. You got Doug's ideal vacation spot there. You've got that Caribbean blue water. Then you got that deeper blue water. Let me flip it the other way. See if the light shows it better this way. So it is fabulous. And this is moonstone. It's sterling. It's a big ring. Oh, you guys, I was looking up a, I think it's a 20-inch square. snake chain. It's square. It's vintage. You got it, Melanie. Isn't it fabulous? I told you to look away. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's so beautiful. Um, and the wholesale on it was $114. I said, you got to be kidding me. I will never sell that for $114 for that other one. And it was a wholesale price. I was like, no. That's how bad sterling is right now for us to get. So if your buyers have sterling and they got great prices, go for it. Okay, so that was Melanie. Yeah, it's a beautiful ring. And if you guys want me to do rings, I can pull out rings. Oh, you're welcome. And I don't have to clean it. Yay. Congratulations. All right, let's see. Let's pull a bracelet. Okay, so this is a gorgeous. And this is two-toned. And it's twisted. Not like broken. It's twisted. It's gorgeous. It is a 7-inch. So you've got gold vermeil and sterling. Okay. We're going to move the camera down. There we go. So you guys can see the gold vermeil twists through it, and then you've got the sterling there. So really beautiful. It's 7 inches. This one weighs what, about 6 grams? Yeah, so 7 inches. This one we would just do a buy it now of. Let's do it for 28. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let me show it to you on my wrist. It is. It's beautiful. I love it. The design is fantastic. So you have herringbone, and then you've got the beads that are intertwined through the twist. Come on, get off my wrist. It's gorgeous. It is a gorgeous bracelet. But yeah, I love the design. I think that's what drew me to it. This one was my personal one. So we were doing it for a buy it now special of 28. And it's 7 inches. It's beautiful. I don't have too much gold vermeil today. I do have some, but not much. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. It is a cool piece. All right, let's do. We're going to do a Judith Jack. This is gold vermeil. 16 inches, but you can always add an extender. But it's Judith Jack, and it's. I think this is two-sided. Yeah, this is two-sided. So, Judith Jack. It's sterling and gold vermeil. We'll do a special on it of 65. So it is 16 inches. Let me get that. I love it. So I'll show you one side, and then I'll show you the other side. And it is Judith Jack. Okay, so here's your first side. So you've got marcasite here, which again is pyrite. Come on, turn over. There we go. The stones are all there. My fingernails. It's gorgeous. And then here's the chain. I'm going to move this up. I keep knocking it. All right. And then you've got your Judith Jack marking there. Come on. Come on. It is really struggling to get up there today. Let's try this. Okay, there it is. There's your Judith Jack sterling thing. There we go. So 16 inches, double-sided, gorgeous vermeil. And we're doing this one for 65. That's beauteous. Beauteous. I'm going to have to check my lasagna in a minute. I'm cooking it early because I wanted to make sure that it can cool, and then, you know, because I got to run out for an hour and a half, so that way, you know, it's done. We will go ahead and pass on that one. Oh, someone had asked me the other day I don't think she's here. If I had another one of those carved rings, I'm going to move my camera up and hope it doesn't disconnect me. I got one right there. It's sitting right there next to Jesus. Right there. I was like, oh, yeah, I do. I still have my Christmas decorations up, you guys. And see the bird in the cage? Isn't it cool? All right. So we're going to move this back down carefully. All right. We will pass on that one. Judith Jack. Okay, let's see what's in here. Let's do a pair of earrings from our bag. Hey, Denise. How are you? How are you? It's good to see you. We're going to do a couple pair of earrings. And then we'll see what else we got. Okay. So these are some of the sterling earrings from that container. Trying to think if I have any big ones. Here are some. These are Silpata. See, these are so fabulous, you guys. These are a little expensive, okay? But they're fabulous. They're Silpata. See, I hold out on you guys once in a while. These are the most beautiful earrings. You guys, I wish I would wear them, but I know myself. I don't really leave the house. Hi, Joanne. How are you? So we're going through the bags of stuff that I tested and have been put away you guys haven't seen. So right now I've got some earrings we're going to do. So these are Silpata. Let's go back down. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't know if Silpata makes anything like these anymore. These are big boys. So you've got your abalone, your sterling. Oh, we got that bead hiding back there. There we go. Get back over there. Let's see if we can get that bead back out. They're all there. It's just hiding. So these are Silpata. They are the Powashell or abalone and feldspar. They have French wires, right? Is that what I said? Yeah, these are French wires. These are expensive, sorry. These would be a buy it now of $69. They're gorgeous. I know. They're Silpata. I rarely ever get Silpata earrings. So these are fabulous. And again, that is there. There we go. So Silpata, big earrings. They're gorgeous. Don't make me wear them. Okay. I might wear those in my pajamas. I know, I do too. And it's a rare for me to get earrings. Okay, we will go ahead and pass. I will not torture you. It's okay. They'll still be here. So don't worry about it. I don't think they'll sell, but if they do, I'll let you know. Okay. They're gorgeous. Okay. So that was earrings. Let's pull, oh, these are gorgeous. So sterling silver. Let me get these out here. These are fabulous. All right. Let me get the other one off. I'm going to measure it real quick. And these, I think, are the Honora. Hold on, let me see. Yes. These are Honora pearls. Honora pearls. Sterling. These are fabulous. These are classy. I'm going to turn one to the side so you guys can see how it lays. So these are Honora. We would do these for a buy it now of $54. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous. Those are huge pearls. Let me see if I have my calipers. Let's find out how big they are. To me, they look like they're 16 millimeter. Okay, we'll do it on the one that rolled off. So it is, I was close, 13.5 millimeters. So they're big, beautiful pearls, Honora. So yeah, I have the goods. They're just put away. Let me dump this bag out and we can see what other fun finds we can find in here. For earrings. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right. We will go ahead and pass on the Honora. But they're pretty. They're huge. And I'm going to write that down. What did I say? 13.5 millimeters. There we go. Okay. So we're passing on that. I'm going to get them into a small separate bag. I had them in a ginormous bag for some reason. All right. Where did I put those Silpata earrings? Okay, I'll find them. Let's do, these are golden druzy sterling silver. Okay. Sterling. I'll show you the back side. Okay. Our sterling. Golden druzy. I said I can clean them up for you. These we're just going to do a buy it now of 16 because they need a good home and they're pretty. They're pretty. I got to keep the earrings separate. So golden druzy. I can clean them up for you. I'm just getting some other bags here to put the past items in so we know. Oh, you guys, it was so cool. When I was at the coin shop yesterday, they don't use the big RFX machines and they anymore. What they do is they have those handheld testers. It was so nice, so nice. And I'm like, man, I need one of those. They're like, oh, they're $18,000. I said, I guess I don't need one. I don't sell that much gold for me to purchase one for 17,000. Now, if I could find one for 10,000, I would do it because it's a tax write-off. So I would, but you know, it's fantastic. It tells you the complete breakdown of the metal. It will tell you if it's plated. It will tell you if there is copper inside, if there's brass inside. It was fabulous. So it was really nice. So. But yeah, 18,000 is what they cost now for that machine, and it's a handheld. It's really fantastic. But that would be a no. Maybe if I win the lottery, I guess I'd have to play it first, right? Okay, let's do a pair of. Oh, I found it. Okay, I'm not going to do these right now because I was looking for this. I do have a brooch to go with this and another earring. So I need to find it. I saw it yesterday. So he's in another bag. So really cute. I'm glad I found him. So that way I can put them all together. Wait, is it here? Nope, this is something different. All right, let's do, these are pretty. These are screwbacks, but they're gorgeous. Okay. Screwbacks, I can wear screwbacks and I like screwbacks actually. So you've got your sterling on there. And they're super pretty. I'm going to put one upright so you can see it. It's like a grape leaf, I believe. I think that's a grape leaf. All right, forget it. All right. Let me see what it says on the back again. I know it says sterling. And then it is, oh, it's got more and more names. Sterling and patent pending. So that tells you these are old. And then there's another mark. Oh, wait. Oh, these are jewel art. Okay. Jewel art. Jewel art. Sterling. I think they're grape leaves. Grape leaf. Screwback. I'm just typing this in. Earrings. That way I can type that in and I can't spell. So let me try that again. Sorry, guys. Screw back. I cannot spell. Leaves. Oh, it's because. There we go. Sorry. Let me get this retyped. All right, StreamYard. Something similar. I might, but I'm not sure if it's moonstone. I might. What size are you looking for? I could pull the rings, not a problem. So yeah, these are 1950s earrings. These we'd do a buy it now 22 on them. Oh, I typed it in the wrong place, didn't I? Here we go. So let me know what size you're looking for. And I can pull the rings and we can see what we got. I know I have a ruby emerald kind of in that design. Size 9, okay. Yeah. Again, Jewel Art is the name on it. I can grab those. They are right there. I actually moved them back over there yesterday. So, Jewel Art, sterling, grape leaves. And we're doing a 22. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. I know a lot of people don't wear screwbacks, but they're pretty. Okay, let me show a couple more items, and then I will grab this ring. Okay, this is fantastic. This is not earring. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. Did I tell you guys this is really gorgeous? Okay, so this is 16 inches. Sterling, onyx, and turquoise, and gaslight. Words are hard. Okay. So here's your sterling caps. Onyx. You've got coral. You've got your turquoise. Got coral. Here is your gaspiite. And I don't think I wrote down how long this one is. Oh, it's 16 inches. This one would be a starting bid of 75. This is a starting bid will do. Or a buy it now, whatever. Let me get my 9s while we look at that real quick. I don't know. I think the 9s in that style were all pretty much bought. I had a whole bunch of turquoise. I've got, I can show you. I'll do a little looky-loo here. That's just from the ones that I have in the container. So let me, I'll put it on the camera here in a second. Yeah, I think they all got sold. I've got a really cool moonstone. Or no, I've got an opal one. Size 6 rings. I know. I showed you what I have pulled for right now. I might have some 5s. But yeah. I haven't had a chance to put them in. All right. So this is beautiful. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Let me get it back into its container. I can look real quick for some 6s as well that haven't been processed. I have them. I mean, they've been tested, but not processed. Okay. Leslie, let me show you what I got here for 9s. In the container. This is 9s and 10s. Okay. See if I can do it without knocking the camera. All right. So I'm going to scoot you guys back this way. Okay, so most of these are 9s. There might be some 9 1/4, 9 1/2 down here. Okay, so that's moonstone. Oh, let's see if we can go up even a little higher real quick. And then I'll bring it back down if there's any you want to see. We've got, oh, let's see if we got any of those turquoise. Do you want turquoise or are you looking for moonstone? I might have one that we showed 2 weeks ago. I do have those pulled to the side. So let me know exactly what stone you're looking for. And if there's anything in there that you are eyeing. And I'm pulling the stuff from last week to see if we have any of those in there because I hold on to them for a while. Turquoise. Okay. And I think one of our lovely ladies bought them mostly in the 9s. I know who it is, but I'm not going to say. I am looking. Because all the rings, yeah, those were sold. It's a good problem to have sometimes, right? All right, let me pull my ring jar. Oh, is this my ring jar? I'm going to go camera up. Do you see any there that you wanted me to show you? Let me move you down so you can kind of see what we got. If not, those are 10s up there. So we've got turquoise, we've got the coyote, that's opal, the dragon, the moonstone, some more. Okay. So, I pulled the wrong drawer. Hold on. Okay. All right. Yeah, I pulled this drawer. This is the wrong one. This is not rings. Okay. Rings. Luckily, you guys, I mark my things so I know which one's what. Rings that haven't been processed through yet. I got vintage 6s. Let me pull those out. And let me see if we have any of the turquoise in here. Turquoise. Here's some special 6s. So what I do is, this is really special. This is an 8 though. And this is, you can't see it because of the light. It's an expensive ring, but it's gorgeous. It's an 8. Let's see what we got left here. Like I said, I put them back in and then they get filed in. I've got diamonds. I'm just seeing if we have any left. I know one person bought most of those rings, so let me look. All right. And then Leslie, if there was any of those that you wanted to see, any more tanzanite? What size? I have a 14 karat yellow gold diamond tanzanite ring. That one's expensive though. Very expensive. That one's like $800. But I couldn't bear to take it because it's gorgeous. I'm just looking real quick to see if I have any more. These are 7s. See, these are all like vintage rings. Oh, silver? Probably not. Size 9. These are specialty rings. These are Sagen, and I'll pull those anyway. All right. If I come across one, I'll always let you. Oh my gosh. Did I ever show you guys that one? There's some fabulous rings in here, you guys. So they are padded in here. All right, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. Otherwise, bottom up, second row over. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm not kidding. Oh, thank God I'm a hoarder, right? Bottom up, second row, second over, this one here. This is Australian Opal. Let me see if this is the one you're looking at. Let me make sure this one's a 9. Yeah, this is Australian Opal. Let me know if this is the right one. This one. Isn't that gorgeous? Hey, how are ya? Vintage NA. Is this okay? I can do that one for 40 if you want it. We can knock $4 off. Originally 44. We can do it for 40 if you'd like it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And look at the colors. Let me move this down. All right, let me move this down. So you can really see the colors there. Oop, get in there. Oh, okay. I was like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? Not applicable? Okay, you got it. I'm like, not applicable? I can't even say the word, see? Oh, too funny. All right. And that is for Leslie. You got it. And I will be invoicing tomorrow, you guys. I'm doing it every 2 weeks unless you need it sooner. You can always email me and let me know if you need it sooner. You're welcome. It's a beautiful ring. An Australian opal is fabulous. Okay. I must not have shown this ring to you guys. And then anyone else on the 9s or 10s before we're just doing it over. No, you're driving. That's okay. Why put your eyes on the road? All right. So if there's anything you're wanting to see in the 9s or 10s, let me know. I am going to show you guys the Charite, size 10. All right. We did show the, what was that? The Gaspiite, turquoise, coral, onyx, like Hushy style bead, sterling silver cap. I'm going to call it Southwest because it's got one of those markings, which is the sunrise. And those were widely used for a whole bunch of different makers. So I can't guarantee that that piece is native on that one that we showed. So that's why you did not hear me call it native, because if I don't know 100%, I won't tell you. Okay. All right. Let me move these. All right. Let me go ahead and show. I'm just bound and determined to kill my rings, or my fingers. All right. Let me move that. Whew. All right. Let's show this. This is a size 10. This is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's big. Oh, where did you go? Okay, size 10. Again, I can put a ring sizer with it to make it go lower. It's shadow box. It's purple charite. And this one is, I buy it now. It was 58. We'll do it for 52. Let me show it to you. It's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. And I'm not going to put it over my finger all the way because. So shadow box, charite. We're going to do it for 52. Size 10. Let me put that on a ring holder. It's gorgeous. Again, I've got, let me find it. I can always put one of these with it if you need it. All right, which box do I have my native in? Okay, I think this one is my Taxco and my native. Okay. All right. Woo! Oh, I just knocked down my Mexican Silver Trademarks book and my Sam from Supernatural Funko. He holds my books up. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I will go ahead and show that other ring that I was talking about. It's expensive, but it's gorgeous. It's a size 8. It's gorgeous. All right, let's put that away. Okay. Let me get this. This is Blue Horizon turquoise. It's 10.10 carats weight. It is a buy it now. It's supposed to be 88. We'll do a buy it now of 82. I can do that. A bin. So it's white buffalo and blue horizon. It is a size 8, but look at that. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. So that is blue horizon, which I love. And it's funny because it's green and brown. You've got your white buffalo. But that's the name of the stone because it comes in so many different hues. And this is a chunka ring. Chunka. 10.10 carat total weight. And we're doing it for 82. I marked it down to 82 because we can. It's gorgeous. After a while, I don't get excited over some turquoise, because I've seen so much of it, but that is just fabulous. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Let me move that over. That's going to go back into the ring box to get processed and put in. It is just marked sterling. It is not marked. It is not native. Nope, it is just marked. It's a DeJoy piece. A DeJoy. So it is newer. This is not that. All right, let's see. All right. Okay, this is some of my native, and then we have some over there. Got earrings. We've got some Taxco in here too. Oh, I'm going to show that Mexico piece real quick, you guys. I teased it in the beginning. This is a special piece, and then we'll pull that out. So this is not, but this is fabulous. Okay. It is 15 inches, but you can add something to it. Get ready for awesomeness. So these are Tumi. T-U-M-I. I was holding out for you guys. Look at that. Let me bring that. You can see it needs a cleaning. So you've got Sodalite there. These are the Tumis. It's 15 inches. This is Taxco. You can see it definitely needs a cleanup. It has not been cleaned. 15 inches, and it would be a buy it now. What did I say? Did I even tell you guys in the beginning? I'm not sure. We showed it, but I don't think we, no, we didn't. So this one, we would do a buy it now of 110. It is a special piece. So again, it can be cleaned up. Let me bring this up so you can see it. They're called Tumis. T-U-M-I. They're little characters. I believe they're for protection, or they're for not protection. I can't remember. It's one or the other. It's either for protection or for like vengeance. I don't know. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up and deep dive it. So it is a cool piece. Really cool. Unique. Yeah, 110 is what we were doing it for. 15 inches. It's fabulous. This one I could clean if I had to. They're Tumi. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Let's put him in the special bag over there. All right, native. We showed that. Let me get down. Okay, so this is a special piece. This is Harry. Oh my gosh, what's his name? I think I saved it on my phone. Harry Spencer? No. Can't think of what this is. All right, let me write in pass. So this is articulated. It's fabulous. Gosh, I cannot think of the artist's name. Ben I think it's Ben Livingston. Yes, Ben Livingston. I was getting there. So this is an eagle. Okay. So he's articulated. It is Navajo, sterling silver, onyx, and turquoise. It is an eagle. I can get you the measurement on it. This guy is a buy it now of $225. Let me get a measurement, but let me show you him. Let me get it highlighted. All right. So he's really cool. Really cool. So, and it moves. And here's your chain. Let me go ahead and I think this one is 16 inches. It's fabulous. He's articulated. That's the best part. Nope, he's 18 inches. And again, let me put him on here. So he is an eagle. Black onyx and turquoise. Okay. He is gorgeous, isn't he? He's gorgeous. So it's articulated. It is. It's a fantastic piece. So $225. I just love that when you move, he'll move. I love it. It's a special piece. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Keep your eyes on the road, Patrick. All right. Let me move that. Okay. Then we have, where is the matching earring to this? All right, let's do, this is a ring. This is Zuni. Ow. That was my hand that hit that. This is a bigger ring. It is Zuni. It's the sun face. Abalone. I know, isn't it great? Abalone. This is 1960s. It's coral onyx. Let me show this real quick. I got to get the size. I don't remember what size it is. Okay. Okay. It's fabulous. Zuni sun face ring. It is a size. Oh, done driving. Okay, good. It's a size 9. And this guy, we're supposed to list him at 200. We'll do a buy it now. I can go down to 165. Okay, we'll do it for 165. Zuni sun face. Size 9 right there. It's spectacular. I love this ring. 1960s, 70s. Zuni. I love this. The sun face is spectacular. Huh. Melanie's like, it's my size. Stop. I know. Isn't it fabulous? It really is. I love these kind of pieces. All right. Let me put it on a finger that it fits. Dang it. It fits. So it's gorgeous. It really is a beautiful piece. Okay. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Oh, hey, Tamara, you got it. 165. You got it. And welcome in. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, you got it. Do you want me to clean it? If you want me to clean it, I promise I won't cry, but I will clean it. So let me know. You got it. And just write in there, clean or no clean, yes or no. I can clean it. It'll look beautiful cleaned up. You will clean. Okay, let me write on there, no clean. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy that Zuni piece. It's fabulous. Okay, let's see. All right. This is marked CT. There's a ton of CTs. I could not find this direct one. I have books, you guys. Tons and tons of books. I go to all the websites. Couldn't find this. I think it's a CT or if it's a moon tea. I'm not sure. It's sterling. It's fabulous. And then you've got your necklace. Let's see what I wrote on here. Okay, it's 19 inches. It is coral and turquoise. 19 inches. And it's either CT or C Moon. I'll bring that back up for you to see. We would just do this one for a buy it now. We could do it for 85. Let me bring it back up so you guys can see that. So to me, it looks like a CT, but it could be like a crescent moon tea. And I don't know if you guys have ever tried to look up some of these some Navajo pieces or Zuni. It can be really tough. It can be really tough to identify exactly who it is. But it is 19 inches, and we were doing it for 85. We were supposed to do it for 100. Okay. But it's gorgeous. I'm going to leave that there for a second. I'm going to check my lasagna. It'll only take me a second. My kitchen is right here. All right. Looks fabulous. I thought I was smelling something burning, but what it was is, you know how the liquids come out and it flows over? It flows over the side, so it was on the board itself. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Yeah, it's actually, it may sound gross to some of you guys, but I do low carb. I'm kind of really carnivore, but I do have my treats once in a while, but it's made with egg white wraps. And then I use Rouse, and then I use ground beef, and I use mozzarella cheese because my husband doesn't like ricotta. So what are you going to do? All right, so these are earrings. Let me see if I can fix them real quick. Okay, the backing is, I'm going to work on these, so I will show these later. Okay, I'm going to work on them. The backing is bent a little bit, so I don't want to show those. All right, here is a turquoise ring. This is sterling and turquoise. It is, looks like it was sized at one time, and I'll show you that on the back. It's a size 9.5. Yeah, size 9.5, turquoise. Let me show the ring. Okay, so there's your turquoise. Okay, and then you've got that there, that there. And to me, it looks like it was probably sized, could have been sized up or down. You can see like a solder right there. There is no signature on it. So size 9.5-ish. Maybe we'll do this one. Yes, I love egg white wraps. I actually make, let me type it in. Let me shut up. We'll do it a bite now. We're going to do it for 38. Why not? I also make cottage cheese flatbreads. You use cottage cheese, eggs, a little bit of Parmesan, and you blend it. But you always drain your cottage cheese first. So it's high protein. In a blender, you pour it into a sheet pan. You cook it. You got to watch it pretty low. And then once it's caramelized on top, you bring it out. You flip it over. It works great. We use that a lot as lasagna thing. I know it's sacrilegious to my Italian friend. Sorry, babe. She's probably, oh my gosh. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. probably kick. Oh, you want that, Patrick? You got it. You got it. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. Enjoy it, Patrick. Right, babe? She's probably like, oh my gosh. I can hear her in my ear. Saying, what? I know use a lasagna noodles. No. You know, you got to be flexible sometimes, right? I got to make what he'll eat. So, you know. Okay, let's do... okay, here's some studs. Oh, egg wraps. You can find them at most grocery stores. They are egg whites, but they put stuff in it and they make it like a tortilla. And they kind of stay cold because they're egg whites, but you can use them as a wrap. They're good. I don't know. They're, yeah. Okay, these are awesome. These are sterling, and I'm trying to get them out of the package. I do have backings for them. I just got them separate. Okay. Let me take it off so I don't break them. So these are Little Moons with turquoise. We're going to move this up. I do have the, send some info. I will. They're like $4.99. There's only 6 wraps in them. You can make them yourself. Okay, that backing doesn't look like it's sterling. I don't have any sterling backings for them, but they're gorgeous. They're a little slice of moons. Yeah, Aldi has them. And they come in 3 different flavors, and they're over by like the meat. They're not by the eggs where you'd think they were. We'll just do these for a bite now of 18. Again, the backings are not sterling on the earring backs. These are not sterling. And they're 2 different colors, so I'll try to find it. I will try to find you a color. We can do choice. How about that? Let me bring these. We'll do these 2. We can do a choice. These are older, as you can see. They're beautiful. Let's see if these are sterling backings on these or not. Can't tell. I would have to test it. There's something marked on it, but I can't read it. All right. We will go ahead and pass on the stud muffin. All right. I'm going to put the other backings in there just so I know I have backings, but I will switch those out later. Okay. Native over here. Then we have got another pair. These are cute. These are cute. And they are on their original, how I got them. Okay. Bring these up. So those are pretty. We'll do those for 18 as well. They're pretty. Let me get to, that's Mexico. That's Mexico. That's Mexico. That is Navajo. Oh, I've got another sun face. This one's smaller, but so cool. Let me get my thing out. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right. So we're going to put those all into a bigger container. All right, here's another sun ring. Sun face god ring. This is smaller. Oh, yes, my birthday is actually next Saturday, but since I don't have a Saturday show anymore, this is a size 6 and I knew what you meant. This is a size 6.5. Let me show it. It is marked sterling. All right. This one's gorgeous. Oh, darn it. It fits my binky. It's a 6.5. So let me show you this one. So, sun face god there. Again, it's small. It's just marked sterling. It is 6.5, and this one is Zuni. We can do this one for a buy it now of 62. Yeah, 62 on this one. It is a size 6.5. I had to write that down. I think I wrote a 6 originally. It is 62. This one is beautiful. I mean, the other one's beautiful too, but I love this just because it's got the purple in it, right? And you just don't see that very often. And the expression is like, hey, it's small. Let's see, I can dig through here. I think I have a couple necklaces. I do. This one is liquid silver. It's 16 inch. Most of the liquid silvers are 16 inches or under, but they're fabulous. I love liquid silver. All right, let's see. That's Mexico. That's Navajo. I'm just pulling. I will do some other stuff too, you guys. Unless you guys want me to keep going with this. I'm going to show these Navajo earrings too. Okay. And then we will get back to some other. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. And that one again is a size 6.5. Zuni, sun god, sun face god, excuse me. All right, let's show a ring. Okay, this is size 7.5, I believe. Yes. Okay, this one is a 7.5. Turquoise and coral. Let me see if I can remember if this one is marked. A lot of the pieces are not. Nope, it's just marked big, 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 big. It's marked right there, sterling. So that one's a size 7.5. 7.5. This one we would do a buy it now. We'll do it for 48 because we can. It's a 7.5. He was supposed to be 70, so we're going to do it for 48 because I would rather have someone get used to these, you know. If I can give you a good deal, I will. Sterling, coral, double split shank there. And we're doing it for 48. It kind of reminds me of a baby in a papoose. Where did I pull that word out of, right? It was so funny, you guys. I do word searches. Word searches while my husband is sitting coloring. And I flipped you got it. I flipped the page and it's all gemstones. I'm like, ooh, easy. I'm like, I can do this one. I'm using my brain. Patrick, you got it. All right. So yeah, it was minus 17 last night. And then when I get up, I think, well, in the middle of the night when I was up one time. And then it was minus 7. And I think, what are we at now? Oh, we're at minus 5. All right, we did the sun face. Let me pull. Okay, these are clip-on earrings. These are fabulous. These are native. I'm trying to remember who these are. They are Navajo. They are white buffalo clips. So let me show these. Okay. And of course, the marking is underneath there. So, you know, not planned out very well when they made them. And then this one is marked down here. So let me show you here. Okay. These are white buffalo. These are fantastic. They're 18.1 grams. They are clip-ons. These are supposed to be 150. We'll do a buy it now of 110. And they are Navajo white buffalo, 18.1 grams. We're at 0. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's funny. A couple hours, an hour away from me, and you guys are warmer. Yep. And it is signed. It was supposed to be 150. We're doing 110 because we want to. And again, they are clip-ons. And I'm going to write it down on here that I'm doing 110. Today's date, 123. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's the end of the month. All right. These are gorgeous. These are big. And these are pure. Lovely. Okay, I'll pass on those. Let me show. Got 1, 2. Oh, the liquid silver. Let me show that. 16 inches. This is really pretty. All right. So let me show you. Here's the ends. Feathers and beads. Okay, let me get it turned this way so you guys can see it. This is so pretty. Okay, so these are beads. Got your feathers. It's 16 inches. It's gorgeous. I really like this piece. You don't see them in that, I don't know. There's that teal just pops. This one's 16 inches. We'll do a buy it now. Oops, not a bun. We'll do a buy it now of 42 on it. Why not? 16 inches. Why not? Again, and it's the beads. You can see the heavy patina. And it's so funny because people see that like when they're out and about and they think that's copper. It's not. That's how the patina happens. It is sterling. Okay, here's the other side. But it does. It will patina in different colors. So when you see that, don't think, oh my gosh, that's copper or brass or something coming through. It's not. But that's a good indication too when you guys are out, if you're out and about. Okay. Barrel clasp. And we're doing it for a special of 42. Sorry, it looks so messy there. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. It's gorgeous. I love it with the beads. I think it's fabulous. One more native piece, and then we will get to some others. These are not. Oh, these are fabulous. I think. Wait, I might have the necklace that matches this. So hold on a second. I'll put them out. I think I have a matching or semi-matching necklace for these. These are fabulous. So charite, coral, malachite. Let me see if I still have the necklace. I might. And if it's not in here, it could be somewhere else. Wait, is that it? Nope, it's another liquid silver. I'm going to dump this into my other bin here real quick. All right, so we'll show that. We've got some green onyx earrings. Let me look. I'm pretty sure we did not sell that other piece. So someone was looking for a modernist ring earlier. There's a tiny turquoise. Let me see. Oh, nope, that's different. It might be in a different container. All right, well, we'll just sell the earrings. They're not a perfect match anyways. We may have sold it. So, not as to ruin anyone else's time. Let me show you up close. These are gorgeous. So all inlay. So here's the back. They're stunning. And these guys are a buy it now 48, and they're fabulous. Where's the quarter? Quarter. I don't know where you went. There it is. It just went under. All right. These are spectacular. Like I said, I think I have the necklace. It's similar to it. It's not the same, but it would kind of look pretty together. So all that inlay. That's fantastic. Turquoise, malachite, charite. You have got coral. You have got I can't see if there's blue or if that's black from here. Let me pull that. And turquoise, and I'm looking to see if there's lapis. No, no lapis. You got them. Aren't they fantastic? They are. They're fantastic. Congratulations. Get a piece of paper here. Congratulations. They're beautiful. I love them. And they're joyful, aren't they? Hey, it's the little things in life, right? They are. They are fantastic. All right, you got it. All right. They are. You got it. Okay, let's do one more native, and then we will, let's see, what did we pull? These are fabulous. These are green onyx. Let me see. Are they? Okay. These are signed. These are expensive. These are V key. Okay. These are malachite. All right. Let me show you. Here's the back, and I'll show you on the other one. These are malachite. And these are V key. They are Navajo. Oh, there we go. V key 925. And these are supposed to be 100. And that's a bargain price. We're going to do a buy it now, do them for 70. Because like I said, I'd rather have somebody enjoy them. And I'm not going to list them, you guys. It's not happening. It's not happening. You got it, Patrick. Congratulations. Enjoy them. They're cool. They're cool. Or Pam. I mean, I just saw Logan. Okay, there we go. Congratulations, Pam. They're fabulous. You're welcome. They are fantastic. Okay. And then I'm going to show this piece. I think you're welcome. This is cool. I can't remember. All right. So the end caps on this, I don't believe are sterling. Oh, great. Great. I can't remember. I'm going to test. This is huge. I'm going to, you know what? Hold on. We're going to go up so I can scare everybody. Okay. Let's get our, you guys don't want to know the nicknames my boys had for this. It was pretty funny. Okay. It was pretty funny. I have uranium glass and stuff in there. And it's so funny when we do a lot of the sales. Hi, Edna. When we do a lot of the sales, people are like, ooh, is that for sale? And I have like a chocolate set up here. It's, you know, so uranium, there's a chocolate set up there. I'm like, no. After people ask a million times. So I believe these were not sterling end caps. That's what my note says. They are not magnetic. So I'm going to test them again really quick. This is fabulous. Okay. I am going to put it on our chick. We're just going to call her Chick. If I can get my fingers to work. Oh my gosh, fingers work. Get in there. Okay. Yes, I'm petting the jewelry. So you have malachite on here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unakite animals. Okay, so 4 complete and 1, it looks like his bum is cut off. I'll show you. I'll show you more under there. So it's fabulous. So you've got your critters, and I'll show you that one that I think has an issue. I know it's hard to see on there, but I wanted you guys to see how it looks. All right. And then I'm going to test the end caps because I have written down that they weren't sterling end caps. You know, these kind of end caps everybody and their brother used. So let me show you guys real quick. Oh, you've got your, I think it's a bear. This is the one I think is missing something right there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll show you up next to another bear. I'm not sure. No, I guess it's not. Okay, so that's the face. Don't mind me. So that's the face and the butt. Let's see if we got another face and butt. I want to make sure that they're all good. Okay, we got a face and a butt. Okay, let's check. Okay, they're all there. Looks like it. Okay, so let me lay it down. I'm going to test again. Hi, Nancy. Welcome in. So you've got multi-strand. I'm going to retest this because I want to make sure it's not magnetic. But it's been so long since I've tested this. The extender chain is sterling. That I did write down. So we're going to give this a test. I don't think the end caps are sterling, but we're going to check. Ooh, that's hard to tell. I have to do it right on the edge. Okay, let's do it this way. I can't tell, so. All right, yeah, looks like the end caps themselves are not sterling because they're coming out with a gold tone, so some kind of base metal. The extender is sterling, and we have this that we've got the 5. Sorry, I'm just trying to get you guys an accurate measurement. I'm a hot mess today, Nancy, so welcome. We're going to hang it up again after I measure it. So this is with the extender, and I'm going to double check to make sure all the bear are there. Okay, so with the extender, so extender is sterling. Caps are not sterling, so they're probably a replacement cap. It's measuring in at 31 inches. I'm rechecking the bears. Yep, that bear butt is there. He's good. He's good. He's good. Okay. So, and it is hanging up this guy. Sorry. This one, we would do a buy it now of 120. And I'm going to go ahead and hang it back up so you guys can see it. And welcome, Nancy. I'm a hot mess. Okay. So again, the caps are not sterling. Your end piece is sterling. And then you've got all your malachite and your unakite. I love that word. Unakite. Bears. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all their butts are present. It's important to have bear butt. So it's fabulous. It's fabulous. But that's how it hangs. All right. So really pretty. I have a turtleneck on, so I don't know how it would turtleneck. So super pretty. Multi-strand. All right. So again, end caps are not sterling. All right, we'll pass on that. So any other native? I've got, these are not native. These are Mexico. And then we'll go to some rings and stuff. And some of our other items that we had planned for today. So these are gorgeous. Let's see if I can remember what these are marked. Okay, let me get this up here. I love these. They're longer than my container. So let's put one on here. I'm going to do it crosswise so you guys get an idea. Okay. You still can't see it all. There we go. And let me put in pass because these are not 120. So I just want to make sure that's in there. So these are sterling. I'm looking to see what the marking was. If there is. Looking. Okay. They are marked sterling. That's it. They're lovely. I can do more native and Mexico pieces next week, vintage and not vintage. These are not vintage. And these are not Navajo or I can't think. These are not indigenous. So we're going to do these for a buy it now of 44. They're gorgeous. They're long. So beads. They're just pretty. I like, I'm a Texaco Mexico snob. I love it. Okay, and we had that other sun god ring that we passed on. We had the $60 one. Okay, we had the other guy. We had this guy. So we'll put him away. He's special. He's special. And that one again is Ben Livingston. So we had the Toomey piece, which is the Texaco piece. You guys don't even want to see my desk. It's such a, it's so funny because I grab stuff out and it's like, oh. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right, let's get back to some of we have that beautiful Craziolite sterling silver and 14 karat pendant that we showed. Let's get back to the tray of stuff that we didn't get to last week. And did I miss anybody that was looking for anything in particular? We got some that we have the Ippolita. I've got some men's rings. We have got, oh, I love this ring. I know you guys have seen this before. I'm going to show this again. It's so beautiful. It's moonstone and ruby. And this one is a size 10. It's fabulous. Moonstone, ruby. Ruby. And this one we were doing for 40. Let me type it in. Let me get this in here. This is a fabulous ring. I have this in a couple other sizes. Probably in one of the trays. So moonstone and ruby sterling. It's fabulous. Let's see if I can get my overhead black light. There we go. See, the overhead black light is working. Okay, so you can see your ruby glow. Turn that light on. Sorry. But it's fabulous. And I might still have this in another size. I'd have to look. But she is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Trying to get that moonstone to show better. The lights are harsh on it, so. Let me put some of that color there. That one was a 10. Okay, we had a couple bracelets. Oh, that ring. I'm not sure if you're still here. I talked about it. You'd asked me about it. If you're here, Leslie, it's the ruby. Do I have it in 11? No. They only went up to a 10. That I know. Yeah, that I know. I know. And welcome in. It's nice to see you. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. That I know they don't have an 11. All right. Okay, let's do Leslie, if you're still here. Leslie gets first dibs if she's interested in this. This is a size 9. She had asked me if I had another ring that was sort of like that turquoise moonstone one. So we're going to let Leslie have first dibs if she's here. It's ruby and emerald. They are opaque. This is a buy it now of 46. Okay, Leslie, hopefully you're here. This is the other one I was talking about. So they're opaque, you can see. Emerald and ruby. We'll let Leslie have first dibs if she's here. It's beautiful. It's thick. It's not a, oh my gosh, you guys. I am so stuffed up. I think it's because it's, -7. I had to turn the heat up last night because all of our pipes run on the outside, like of the house, even though we're brick. So I turned the heat up, kept all the cabinets open, dripped some stuff. So, all right. I'm not sure if Leslie's still here. That is a size 9. We were looking for a ring that was in this elongated shape because we sold all the turquoise like 2 weeks ago. I am pretty sure of that. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. It's fabulous. Okay. I'll pull that to the side. I can always send her a picture. All right, let's do one more size 9, and then I will pull those 6s out. Okay. Do we want to see Vavoom special 9s, or do we want to see... okay. This is fabulous. And when I say fabulous, I mean fabulous. It's peacock quartz, okay? It's fabulous. Oh my God, this is so fabulous. I love this ring. I love this ring. So, sterling silver, you've got your gold vermeil there. This is peacock quartz. It's a triplet. And it is zircon, white zircon on your shoulder decoration. It's a size 9, 2.5 carat size 8. And this one, we were doing a special of 48. So let me type it in, size 9. Right now, of 48. Let me show it to you on the finger. It's so pretty, you guys. So it kind of looks like a feather. So that's all white zircon. And then you have peridot, sterling gold vermeil. And isn't that just dreamy? I love peacock quartz. So absolutely gorgeous. It is a size 9. Let me put that back out. All right. I do have that Sagen frog ring. It is blue, the blue frog. It is adjustable. I think it can go up to a 9. That one's really cool. I can show it if anyone wants to see it. It's really cool. All right, we'll go ahead and pass, and then we will get to some 6s. So, and that one's going to go into the ring holder. All right, let's do this one. This is a size 10. This is gorgeous. So I'm not sure what the stone is. Okay. It's fabulous. Okay, size 10. Not positive on the stone. It's gorgeous. I wish I could get that to show. So let me show you that. That's unknown. It is an artisan piece. So that is a size 10. I also have a size, I think it's a 9, 9.5 in labradorite. Same maker. But let me double check. So that's a size 10. Nope, this one's a size 10 as well. So let me show the labradorite. Okay, this is sterling. It is a size 10. The maker's mark is right in there. So labradorite, that's a size 10. And let me show this again. Again, I don't know the stone. If I don't know it, I won't make it up. To me, that looks like azurite running through there, but it could be anything. It could be a jasper. It could, it could be anything. So these are some of the fun specialty rings. These are size 10, and they just rolled over. It would be a buy it now choice. I'm going to do them for 70 for choice, and they're huge. Let me put them on my finger so you guys can see. These are not light, so if you guys like light rings, these are not for you. So there is the labradorite, and there is your miscellaneous. So they're fabulous. They're heavy. All right, I will show that Sagen, and then I will go down to some 6s. We had requests for 6s. I didn't forget you. Okay, we'll pass on those. I guess there's their specialty. I know they're fun, aren't they? All right, let's show the Sagen just for grins. He's so cool. So he's adjustable. He is sitting at, okay, this one's sitting at a 9. It can go up a tiny bit. So it's sitting at a 9. It's adjustable. It's split back. Sagen does that a lot. So, hold on one second. He is, I'll buy it now. We were doing a special on him for 100. Adjustable. Let me show him. He's cool. So that's Sagen. He's amazing. And there is your marking. Isn't he fabulous? He's fabulous. So it's some sort of glass. Looks like a cat's eye glass to me, but they have other names for it. Like Alexis Bitar kind of made this stone or glass. Yeah, he's cool. Alexis Bitar does a lot of material like this. I do have some Alexis Bitar costume somewhere. But isn't he cool? And he is a Sagen. I know he's cool. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. I know he's kind of a, you know. I think we showed all our 11s. Okay, we're going to show one more 9. This is 140. I'm going to do a special on it. This is a size 9. We're going to do a buy it now 120. Let me get this up here since it's here and it's fabulous and it's fabulous and it's fabulous. All right. So this is called Hebe Peridot. And then your inner halo is black spinel and then Ethiopian Wellow Opal around. And then you have got different gemstones on the side. Most of them are tourmaline. Let me bring these up. Okay, so you guys can see that. You got tanzanite. See, originally it was supposed to be 140. We're doing it at 120. It's fabulous. It's absolutely a spectacular ring. Let me show it to you. Please don't fit my finger. Darn it. It is. It fits my finger. Ethiopian Wellow Opal. Oh, we got some bangers. I just don't bring them out as often, but we have that amethyst ring. I think it's 24 carats. Yeah. So, all right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Oh, no, it's 17.15 carats. The amethyst. Okay, I'll show that one just because I talked it, and then we're getting to the 6s, I promise. I'll put the other 2 9s away. So this is rose gold. It's 17.15 carats of rose de France. I wasn't kidding when I said I got some bangers. So rose gold over sterling. These are white zircon. And then you've got your beautiful sign, kind of reminds me of a shield. So that is 17.15 carat total weight on your stone. What did we have this guy at? He was originally 140. We could do a buy it now of 110. I'll just type it in there. It is a size 9 rose gold. Really pops that beautiful color. Yeah, we got bangers. If you guys ever want a banger show, we can do it. I've got a drawer full of sage and I got a drawer full of rings like this, you know. I know. A vendor's ring. Yes, right? It looks like a shield, doesn't it? All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, size 6s. Size 6 vintage, we called. Size 6. These are, nope, we were still working on earrings. Size 6s. It is. Okay, size 6 rings that are vintage that have not been processed and put into a container yet because I have only so much room. I got a big bag of them here. Okay. Size 6. This is beautiful. I'm going to double check to make sure it's a 6. It is. Let me see what it's marked. All right. This one is marked 925. It is. Can't read that. There is a hallmark. It is CZ. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this stone is fabulous, and it's not going to show. It's not going to show the beautiful. Oh wait, there we go. So it is CZ. It is sterling. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna play with the camera here for a second. I'm trying to get the light to show on this. This is fan-friggin-tastic. Is all I gotta say. Let's see if we. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna keep it blurry. Let's see. Oh, see, blurry. You could see the colors. Okay. So this CZ is fabulous. So size 6. This one we would do a buy it now of. We could do it for 28. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's sterling. I hope you're still here, Denise. Sorry, it took a while to get to the 6s. But isn't that fabulous? It's fabulous. Oh, do I have a native? I do have a native. Size 6. Make sure this is a 6. All right. But no, it's fabulous. I wish you guys could see how fabulous that really is. Denise is probably like, oh no, she left. That's okay. This is a 6.5. Okay, we'll pass on that, but it is really, gosh, I wish that would show the signature or the shine. Okay, this next one, where did I put it? Is a 6.5. Size 6.5. This is coral, and it looks like green onyx. So let me show you the back here. So this is a 6.5. This one would be a buy it now. We'll do this one for 38. I'm gonna get this up here. All right. Again, that one is a 6.5. You guys never know what I got hiding in my drawers, right? Size 6. CZ. It's fabulous. And that one is a size 6.5. And that one is 38. And originally we had it at 40 something. 40 something. Right. Let me know if you're still here, Denise, or if anyone wants to see 6s. Otherwise, if she's already left, I could show these next week if there's no 6s here. All right, and we'll go ahead and pass. And if there's, like I said, if you guys are looking for something, let me know. I take requests. It's too cold to go streaking, so I won't do that. Just kidding. It's Friday. Hey. Okay. This next ring is inlay mother of pearl. This one's about a 6.25. All right. Mother of pearl, 6.25. Let me show it to you. So it's sitting right about there. So let's look to see. I love when they have hallmarks on the outside, so I'm making sure that that is the hallmark. I can't tell if that is a hallmark or if it's a gouge. You know, it's hard to tell. The inside, it just says 925. It is vintage. And what did I say? It was a 6.25. All right. Denise, let me know if you're still here. Otherwise, we will go ahead and go to different sizes. 6 lab. Oh, labradorite. I can look. I don't have much 6s anymore. I have a lot of native rings that are like 5.75 and under. And then I have rings that are 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, 11s. I think I have 111 left. So mother of pearl, sterling, size 6 1/4. Sorry about shaking. I almost didn't get it off my finger. What time is it? Oh, we got time. I will show one more size 6 and see if it's a 6 1/2. This is a fantastic ring. Okay, this is a hair over a 6 if I push it. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. I will keep these 6s out for the request. Okay. I'll keep those out for next time she comes in. Okay. This is sitting at a 6. It is onyx. It is fantastic. And I love the setting. This one is about now 38. This one I did process. Okay. Let me get this up here. This is fabulous. So looking at it from here, but look, isn't it fabulous? It is a ton of sterling silver. Onyx. It's a size 6. Let me see if I have any labradorites. I did pull the 6s. I don't believe we do. But I will look real quick while you guys are looking at that. Because I got my rings over here. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. But that is a clunker of a ring. And then I'll show you what 6s and 6 1/4 I do have, Nancy, real quick, since I have the little container. I don't have many in the container. Okay, we'll pass on that. Let me show you what we got in here. So I have a couple vintage left. These are 6s. So let's show Nancy real quick. You guys saw these when we showed these last week. So they're mostly 6 proper. So what I have is Aurora Opal, turquoise, and then this is spiny oyster turquoise. Then we've got sapphire. We've got Tiffany stone. That one's a 6. We have CZ. We have a little heart CZ. I have the pearl. This is really cute. This is part of our B collection. I have that. And then we have the amber ring. And this one I think is a 6. Oh, this one's a 6 1/4. So this one is the largest. This one's a 6 1/4. It was originally 40, but we were doing a special on it last week. So if any of those, Nancy, look good to you, let me know, and I can pull them up for you to see. If not, we'll move along. I'm looking to see. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Okay. All right. Let's go back to our tray. We still got, oh yeah, we still got a lot of time. So no other 6s. This is a size, that's 6 lapis. Okay, I'm going to put these back in there. These are all like the vintage rings. All right, bracelet. Let's get back to a bracelet here. So this is sterling. Needs to be cleaned. Okay. All right. So let me show this. And I will remeasure it because I don't remember. Okay. So you've got that really pretty X. Here's the back. Okay. Got my mark there. They're marked on the teeth. People call them the tongue. I call it the teeth. Got your sterling, and this is, the sterling color. So like I said, I can clean the front up. Let's see if there's a hint of gold wash on this or if it's just patina. I'm going to check real quick. Oh, no worries. Yeah, labradorite sells out pretty quick. I'm going to clean just the end piece for you guys. Real quick. Real quick. So you can see it. Okay. And this is a 1 second cleaning. All right. So I clean the end up there. So we would need a better cleaning. So we have this bracelet. And we're going to measure it. This measures in at... Okay, where'd Sock Monkey go? It's so funny. We lose Sock Monkey because we pulled all those drawers out. So let's find... Where the heck is Sock Monkey? All right. We're going to go old school. Since Sock Monkey is probably on the floor, we're going to use the... Hey, Sharon. So, okay. I'll find Sock Monkey later, I'm sure. Okay, so let's see what it says. So it's sitting at about 6.75. Okay, I did clean up just the ends. I can't tell if that's a gold wash on there or not. I don't want to rub it because if it is a gold wash, if you use these, it'll take it off. So I'm going to have to use a soft cloth to find out. So again, 6.75. And this one, so just under a 7. This one would be a buy it now of 36. Yeah, he's 36. So just a shot under a 7. I wish I could find Sock Monkey. He's here on my desk somewhere. So again, really cool. Beautiful. That's sterling. And then that's the 36. Okay, I found that other size 6 ring. Okay. And it's good to see everybody. Hope you're all staying warm. Sharon, you guys have got to be freezing up there. If we were minus 17 last night, you guys must have been freezing. Like colder. Must have been freezing. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. We did show that awesome piece at the very beginning. It's the Toomey Taxico piece. It's fabulous. Okay, this was the bracelets. Let's get into what else did we not show? Okay, this is really cool. So, oh, yeah, I know. Nice, huh? So this is an indigenous piece. I'm having a hard time, and I know I've seen it before. So the way they mark it is freely, in quotes. So I'll show you. It is opal. Okay. It's opal and sterling. So this is indigenous. It is Navajo, but for some reason I still couldn't find the information. I wrote it somewhere. See, like Fred Lee, F-R-E-D-L-Y. It is an opal and sterling. Okay, it is a pendant. And this guy is a buy it now. He was supposed to be 68. We'll do it for 54. So I just don't have the information at this time. I know I had it somewhere. But it is a white opal. I know it's very opaque. And then here is the back. It is sterling. Beautiful pendant. Like I said, if you guys need vintage chains, let me know. Because I'm not ordering any new ones. I do have a ton of other chains, just not snake chains. And I think I have up to 30-inch. I might even have a 36-inch sterling chain. I'm not sure. I'd have to look in my book of chains. You guys have seen it, so. Okay, so Fred Lee, in quotations, though. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, let's see what else was on the tray that we didn't get to last week. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is a cool chain, okay? It reminds me of chainmail. It's so cool. Let me measure it. Oh, snap. We still have... Oh, hey, I found Sock Monkey. He was on the floor. Okay. So this is cool. And this is hard to measure. Okay. This is just, it's 7 inches. All right, I'm going to show you the closure. I'm going to close it. And it's open, so it needs to be closed, okay? It needs to be closed more. But this is how I got it, okay? So that needs to be closed more so you can slip it on, but you don't want it to slip off. But look at that. All little flowers, raised flowers. Here is the back. Again, it's right at 7 inches. Can't remember if there was any other marking on it. I am going to retest it because, you know, it's been a while. I always like to retest if I... Okay, I never took all that off. This is all icky scratches. See when I tell you guys that it's got like, if it's, we test it and we're looking for sterling. If it's not a white or silver color, then we know there's copper in it. We know there's brass in it. So we know it's not. So never mind those marks. Let's see if I can do this without gouging it. Okay. So I did the end piece there. I'm going to do the underside. I don't want to smush any of them flowers. I want to be extra careful. I got to get a good enough straight scratch. Okay. All right, so let's give her a whirl. I do have Pandora's too, if anyone's looking for Pandora charms. I have them. Okay, we're going to test to make sure this is sterling. I had so much fun at the coin shop yesterday, you guys. So much fun. There we go. It is sterling. Let's get a weight. Again, you're going to have to fix the end here. But this is how it came to me. Okay, so you're going to need to fold that over more to be an S, more of an S. And I will always test for you guys if you want me to test, gold or sterling, anytime, not a problem. I have to turn this sideways. Crap. Excuse my French. Let me move the camera back up. I have a piece of plywood under here so I can slide my camera. So if this doesn't sit still or steady, then it will give you a false reading, and we don't want that. Yeah, so it's 25.6 grams. You could do this for a buy it now of 70. Again, you're going to have to fix that S. It's still holding. I want you guys to see that. Still holding, not flaking off. Let's move that back. Again, it's fabulous. Look at that. I mean, the construction on this piece is fantastic. Fantastic. That's why it reminds me of chainmail, but then you have the flowers, and that's not so chainmail-y. Chainmail-y. Right. Let's mark that off. Sorry, I'm wiping the acid off before it gets all over me. All right. So again, 26.5 grams. And it definitely needs that S hook fixed. I don't fix stuff like that. I don't want to mess with it, right? So, and I know some of you guys know how to do that really well. So, all right, what else is on the tray? We have, okay, we have an Ippolita. All right, so this is sterling. Again, it can be cleaned up. I will clean it up for you if you'd like. Actually, I'm going to clean it up real quick while I show you guys something else. This one needs to be seen clean because it's a newer. I'll clean half of it and show you. Like I said, it won't take me long. I'll clean half of it, the front half, and then I'll show you the back half. This is beautiful. So Ippolita is a designer brand. Okay, so here is so far what I've done for the clean side. Okay, here's the dirty side, so you can see the difference. It only took me, what, a minute? Not even. It is Ippolita. Let's see if I can find it. It's quartz. This is the larger of the ones that they make. They're selling it for $215 on a lot of the websites. That's what they sold for. We're going to do, originally it was $425. That's their price for Ippolita. So we're going to do it for a buy it now of $140. We're going to make it a deal. And I'll get you the measurements. So this is Ippolita. You can see I didn't clean that side, but I started cleaning this one. It is oval. So let's find our oval holder. Ippolita. If you're looking for designer, it's sitting at a 7 1/4, but it can go down a little bit more. You can see there's a little bit more room. I just don't want to push it. So Ippolita. Ring, ring. Not a ring. Not a ring. And that is Ippolita. They come in ones with tiny quartz crystals. You can see that beautiful color. I'm going to leave it right there so you guys can see the flash. So it's called Rock Candy is the line on these. They do come with the 4 or 5 small little round ones. This is the largest ones that they do for Ippolita. And this is the Rock Candy. And it retails for $425. All right, we'll go ahead and pass if I can spell. Again, it is. Oh, look, I put. Okay, let's pass. Anything you guys want to see for the last half an hour? Because I've got so much stuff on my desk now, I could probably find some. I've got some basic men's rings. I don't think we have any wowzers. Oh, we do. Here's a wowzer men's ring. Doesn't have to be for a man. I promise. This is artisan. This is, I'm trying to get my paperwork out so I can read it. Okay, this is the wowzer for the dude's rings. We had that wowzer woman's ring. Okay, artisan crafted. Royston turquoise. It's a size 12. This is fabulous. And we're going to do a special. I marked it on there. It was supposed to be $175. We are not doing it at $175. We are going to do. We'll do a buy it now of $120. Let me show it to you. Size 12, Royston. It's fabulous. Okay, so a hunk of Royston. Size 12. 10 karat total weight of Royston. I do have, I think, one more. I do have one more Royston, so I can show that one. And the other one's a size 13. Same design, different stone. So that is the size 12. And it's not going to fit in the ring holder, so let me put it on a ring holder. It's so thick. It's so fabulous. All right, so this is a size 12. So that is a Royston. And then we have this Royston, which is a size 13. And this one would be about now 120 as well. Let me get it. If I can get it out of the bag. I'm just ripping the bag. Forget it. Okay, this is gorgeous. This is more green with a hint of... Okay, I'm just double checking to make sure it's a 13. It is. This one's a 13. Okay, so this is the 13. You can see the color difference. These are both Royston. These are heavy. I can weigh them for you if you would like. So we've got the 12 and the 13. The size 13 is 13 grams. The size 12 is 13.6. So again, they're fabulous. They're really fabulous things. So, men's Royston, got it in a 12 and a 13. All right, I'll go ahead and pass on those. I thought I would show those because they're just fantastic. Let's put those in their own bag. Because I think I lost the men's bag. Nope, there it is. I found it. I don't have many men's rings left. You guys kind of bought them all out during the holidays. I do have 3. A size 9, making sure. Yep, a size 9 in red jasper. A size 10 in green aventurine. And a size 12 in tiger's eye. And a 12 in red jasper. So I'll just show the last of the men's rings here. These ones, they were 38. We're going to do a buy it now choice. We're going to do them for 32. So let me show these. All right, so the first one I'm showing you is a 12, size 12, tiger's eye. Okay. And instead of 38, we're going to do it for 32. So tiger's eye. Okay, we'll put that there. That's a size 12. Then we have a size 12 in red jasper. This one is got a basket weave on the side. Okay, so this one, sorry, I keep hitting the camera. This one is a red jasper. It's got a basket weave. This one is also a size 12, and that one's 2.5 carats. So size 12. And then we have a size 10 green aventurine in the basket weave, but it's green aventurine. And that one's a size 10. Let's make sure. Oh, yeah, size 10. And the green aventurine. And then I have a size, I think it's a 9. Let me double check. And then we have a 9 in, well, it's a hair over a 9. This one is also a red jasper. So that's a hair over a 9. Red jasper. That one's more of a pyramid kind of step up like this one. So here's the side. So sterling and red jasper. 9, 12, size 12, size 10. So let's do it this one. My OCD is going to come out. Okay. Size 9, size 10, size 12, size 12. There we go. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't have very many men's rings left, so and I probably won't buy any like these until, unless they're specialty pieces. A lot of us aren't buying right now. I mean, I'm buying, but we're not buying. Like, we're not buying. That makes no sense. Okay. Oh, I never showed this. I was going to show this last week. This is citrine. This is on an 18-inch chain. It definitely needs a cleanup. I know we didn't show this one. All right, this is really pretty. Definitely needs a cleanup. So there's your marking on the back. Look at the citrine. Isn't that gorgeous? It is a happy, happy citrine. Okay. And then your bale. Let me bring the bale up so you can see it. Okay. So you've got your bale, your citrine. Marcasite, it's 18 inches. It was supposed to be 58. We're going to do a buy it now of 40 just because it's beautiful and someone needs it. It's beautiful. So instead of 58, we're doing it for 40, and it does come with the chain. If you guys have priced chains out there, I'm telling you, buy them from YouTube, a reputable seller on YouTube if you guys need chains because you don't want to go out and try to buy one. They're crazy. I'm going to show you an example next of one that luckily I have, that I priced it, and I was like, what? For new. Oh, gosh. All right. So beautiful citrine. That's like a lemon citrine. It's beautiful. That is instant sunshine on a cloud. I won't sing it. Okay, we'll pass on that one. So if you guys want, next Friday is my birthday. Well, it's not my birthday. Saturday is my birthday. Next Saturday, I can do Sagen, Bali. What else? Sagen, Bali, Taxco. I did. I showed size rings, 6 rings. I knew what you meant. I did. Yeah, size 6. I knew what you meant. Oh, are you talking about the necklace? It's 40. And welcome. If I don't have if you're going to purchase today, make sure you fill out the Jotform up there. I should have it pinned. And welcome. I do test all of my sterling, all of my gemstones. So yeah, that one would be a buy it now of 40. It has marcasites on your bale. You've got your sterling silver chain. I have a ton of crosses. Yes, I do. I have a ton of crosses. And welcome. Let me come up and say a proper hello. Don't be afraid. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. It's nice to have newbies. I can tell you're a newbie because you're not blue. So welcome in. But yeah, so if you decide you want to purchase, just fill out that Jotform. Otherwise, you are welcome to hang out with us here. We're in Japan. My grandbabies, my son is stationed in Misawa, Japan. So every time the grandbabies watch, so you get to see that grandma's thinking about them. So welcome. I do have crosses. Nope, I can show them here. They're right in this drawer because we just pulled out a drawer thinking that I can show the crosses. Anybody else want to see anything in particular? We can do the last couple minutes of chains. I can show them. Yes. They love Japan. Love it. I don't think we're going to get him back to the States until he retires. He should be retiring, I think, in 4 years. It's either 4 or 5 years. He'll be retiring from the military. And I think they're going to go to Italy, which I told them, if you want to go to Italy, yes, because grandma can come. I love Italy. I've been there before. All right, let me show you crosses. All right, are you looking for amber? Are you looking for gemstone? Are you looking for big or small? Are you looking for crucifixes? And any stone in particular? Emmy for men. Okay. Well, crucifix or no crucifix? Because I have some crucifixes that are amber, so I won't show those. These, no. These ones do not come with a chain. We are having difficulties as resellers getting chains. I have chains to sell, but yeah. So let me show you. Okay, we got Moonstone. Now this is kind of a smaller one. Yes. And then in that same design, I'll show you. We've got Amethyst. Yeah, I love these. These are gorgeous. So these are the same size and same things. Let's see. We got South Carolina George today. And he's upside down getting ready for the weekend. For men, it depends. If you want amethyst, garnet, malachite, they could all be for men. I've got labradorite. I have blue chalcedony. Okay, so those are the smaller ones. I'll just show those, and we're going to kick this guy off. We're going to kick our grasshopper off, and we are going to, I'll show you some other ones, just so you can see what we've got. So it just depends. Okay, this one's larger. That is a blue, words are hard, blue chalcedony. And then in that size, I have garnet, exact same style. So it just really depends on you, you know, what you're looking for. Here's that stunning garnet. And then I'll show the other. Is that it for the big bigs? I think. Oh, and we have it in amethyst. So. Yep. And I had them at the ready because we pulled out the wrong drawer when we were pulling things out. And then I have other sizes too. So it just depends on you. Let me know and I can give you prices. If you are interested, you can always email me right here at timelessjewelbydeborah@gmail.com. If you're looking for something in particular, not a problem. Okay. Anybody want to see the crosses? If not, let's see. We have Canary Opal, Labradorite. I'm moving the crucifixes. Got Amethyst. We've got Malachite. Just go over what I got again. We do have a Mystic Topaz, different style. This one's really cool. This is Mystic, so it's purples and greens. Oh, the top ones, the smaller ones. Okay. Let me go ahead and move it down, and I can show you what I got in that. I've got malachite. These ones are 32. Right now, choice of 32. And we do sell them separate because I don't want to have to charge you guys so much for chains since most people have a chain. There's malachite. You like the malachite? Okay. And I do invoice tomorrow. It will be, so I need your information, and then that will come through PayPal is how it will be. Are you talking about the malachite? This is malachite. Isn't that gorgeous? I love malachite. Okay, so if you want that one, just write in 32 if that's the one you would like. Otherwise, we will go ahead and put those away. So just let me know, yes or no. If not, we will move on. All right. Other hand before. I couldn't tell you which one it was. Okay, let me go back. Let's see. We have the malachite. We have the blue. I'm looking back because I have my YouTube open. I had all in my hand, so I don't know. So feel free to take a screenshot Okay. All right. So you can take a screenshot before the malachite. Is it one of these three? Is it one of these three? It was long. Okay. Those are not 32. These ones are more. Okay. We're going to give it one more second here. We got the blue, and these ones are not 32. These are the bigger ones. These are buy it now. These ones are, they were supposed to be 46. We'll do it at 42. Yeah, I know. We're going to give one more second, and then we will go ahead and move along. So those are the colors. All right. All right. So if you want one of those, oh, the Mystic. Mystic. Ah, yes, Mystic. That one is the longest. Yes. Okay. All right. All right. Here's the Mystic. This one was supposed to be 40. We'll do a buy it now 38. Again, I will be invoicing tomorrow. That is the Mystic. I do not. Nope. I do not. So that is the Mystic. So we'll give that a few seconds. If you're interested, you can put it in for 38. If not, we are going to be ending the show. Any last requests, Melanie or anyone? Let me know. It's like I said, we still have a tray here. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass. Okay. Got to stretch. Okay. We are going to show this bracelet. We had a couple similar to this. This one's the Vavavoom Marcasite Scarabs. This is the fantastic one. The other one was tiny. Yes, the Mystic is 38. It could be for men or women. Yep, all gemstones can be for men or women. So this one is Scarabs, Marcasite, Sterling. Your scarabs are carved. And this one, we were doing a starting bid of 48. We can just do a buy it now of 48. Okay, so let me get this shown here. All right. This is just fabulous. It is fabulous. 7 inches. I love scarab. I collect Egyptian, and I also Egyptian revival, and I also do it depends. You know what? Email me, okay? Because I've got chains from 7 or 16 inches up to 36 inches sterling. So just send me an email. My email's right there. I'll let you know. It would take me 20 minutes to go through all the different ones we have. So let me know what kind of style. All right. So sterling, 7 inches. This one would be a buy it now of 48. It's gorgeous. So I collect Egyptian revival, and I also collect geisha hair pieces and jewelry. All right. We will go ahead and pass. All right, I'm going to come up and say hi, bye. Our time is up for today. So Monday I'm with Lisa. Tuesday I'm on Selling with Friends. I think 2 o'clock Central. Not positive. Wednesday here. Thursday, I know I have a doctor's appointment. Something's come up. And then Friday, I will be back here for the birthday celebration. Make sure you're registered for purchases, and I will see you guys. If you have any questions, feel free. Yep, let's see, I already put it away, so just take a screenshot, go back in there and take a screenshot We are ending for the day. Let's see if I can pop it real quick. Real quick. So, all right. So we'll just end with camera down. So if you're interested, you can email me. All right. So I will see you guys. Have a safe weekend. Stay warm. Yes, thanks so much. And you guys have a fabulous weekend. Please stay warm. So, all right. Yeah, you too. I'm going to pop up one more time. That was enough time to show. Okay, you guys. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. I will see you guys next week. Invoices are coming out tomorrow morning. All right. Bye. Or I should say after midnight tonight. All right. Bye.